right? So we're going live on YouTube, and welcome aboard. Good morning, Eduardo. I have missed you, man. You are booking and you're
Morning.
not coming. So good
I'm so
morning.
sorry. My
No
week
problem.
was terrible. No, sorry, but I'm
Yeah.
here today.
Yes. Great. That's awesome. So we have Felipe, Samia, Leticia, and Samia. I loved the video you did. Thank you so much. You have no idea how what you did, support and help, and this is amazing. Thank you so much. We have Leticia, Kazaya, Casimiro. Thank you so much for coming. Fernando, Marassi, and we have another guy, another person coming up, Enli Imani. So, first of all, if you have the chance to open up your camera, I would be really glad. Okay, so just okay, thank you everybody, Eduardo, Thiago, Fernando, so we can have a conversation. Well, TNT, as you know, this place is not a class, though we have classes. We have our academy program where we have teachers and they teach you speaking, listening, writing, reading. We have 80 classes per month, and you can just check on our website. But in here, we do not teach, but you're gonna learn a lot, okay? We're gonna talk about busy life. I have some questions as usual, and these questions are prepared, and I thought about them just for you, so it's yours, all right? So you don't need to answer all of them, okay? Just to have if if we have time, you can answer all of them, but usually we don't. I'm gonna divide all of you in small rooms so you can have a better conversation. I think we're gonna have rooms of three, four. Let me check. 3, 4 people, or yeah, I'm gonna do the following. We're gonna have less people than usually we have, but please do not leave, because imagine a room with 3 people and then one leaves. We're gonna have 2. It's going to be really complicated to have a conversation, especially if there's 2 persons they are not, so comfortable with English. So in the main room, we're gonna be in 4, and let me see here what we're gonna do. Let me check. Yes. Okay. So one of the rooms is going to be here with me. And yes, that's great. So please, we are not going to correct you, and please do not correct others. Okay. No judgments. So this place is to speak. Speak, and listen, of course. Okay. Listen carefully to others. Be kind, and talk about your busy life, how busy you are or how busy you're not. So that's the topic for today. And we have the questions here now. And that's it. So welcome aboard, everybody, and see ya. Bye. Okay. So now, there we go. We have Fernando, me, Leticia, and Felipe. Okay. So, do you copy? Do you hear me? Yes, Felipe, Fernando. So let's present ourselves first. Can you hear me, Felipe?
I'm sorry, I don't understood the question.
Do you hear? Can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. So we are going to present ourselves in English, of course, And I'm going to start with Fernando. Fernando, I think is it your first time or no?
Yes, it's my third time I was talking in Spanish. The previous meeting was Spanish. Let me try to change my mind to English.
Great.
And I'm from Minas Gerais. I like chimarrão, but I'm Mineiro. I like pão de queijo. And I'm a veterinarian, not a veteran war. So my life is very busy. All the time, people call me and with their pets problems, health problems. And I got COVID 14 days ago. I had to stay at home, isolated. It's terrible because I'm accustomed to work a lot and just to stay at home, nothing to do, just watching TV, reading, playing with my cat, and at least my wife was here with me. She also got COVID, but as I had been vaccinated, I had no symptoms. Respiratory stress or lack of something like that. Not just a feeling of I have no how to say that. I couldn't out of my bed. I just want to be in my bed on my bed. It's terrible, and headache, and my back, and a little fever, but after some days I was being better, and now I'm almost 100%.
Very good. Good to hear that you are recovering yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Very good. Very good presentation as well. So Felipe, can you present yourself?
Hello. I am. Tá me ouvindo?
Yes, yes. Please,
Tá.
keep going.
Okay. Hello, I am Felipe. I'm 35 years old, and my English is very basic, but I try. I study and work. So I am very very busy because I work today, Monday on Sundays, and I study in university at night.
Great.
Não sei mais o que falar.
Very good, man. Very good. So you're doing a great job, man. You are doing a really good job because it's not easy to be part of this. And we do not speak Portuguese in here, just English, 100% in English. But we are here to help you to speak. So we don't care if you're going to make mistakes or if it's going to be correct, but just speak out. And if you need any support or help, I'm going to be here just to repeat the question or trying to ask in another way. Okay?
Okay.
Can you understand me?
So.
Very good. So keep, is it your first time?
Yes.
Very good. So my suggestion, I'm going to say this in Portuguese. Minha dica para você que está começando, venha ao máximo de encontros possíveis, para você se acostumar com esse ritmo de conversação, com essa coisa meio que mais rápida, diferente de estudar, tem o listening, e você tem que falar, não, o que é bate e volta, vai e volta e bate, não sei o quê, então é uma imersão de fato. Aí você vai se acostumando, você vai pegando, seu ouvido vai abrindo, seu cérebro vai se acostumando, e aí você vai pegando fluência no que você já sabe. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. And we have Leticia. How are you, Leticia? Good morning. How are you?
Hello, good morning. I'm fine, thanks. Well, I'm Leticia. I am 23 years old. I studied international relations, and now I've been working with government relations. So it's not really my area, but I'm taking a postgrad in foreign trade and in business intelligence because I really want to work in my area. And I studied English when I was a child, and I thought that I was a little rusty. So I've been coming to this chess to practice a little more.
Very good, and that's really a good idea. You know, sometimes people they have been studying English, but they do not practice. And you know, to find someone to speak English or even to travel abroad, it's not that easy. And nowadays, it's being really more complicated, not because of money, but because of the whole situation. So TNT, it's really for free, and you just come here and practice, right?
Yes, it's awesome.
How many times you've been here, Leticia?
A few times. I think this is my fifth in English because I go to Spanish too.
Ah, so you're Fernando, you're practicing two languages.
Yes, actually, I'm learning Chinese too.
Wow.
But
You too,
I
Fernando.
don't have.
Me too.
Oh, we can open a class.
You two know each other? You two know each other?
No.
No? Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Just a little phrase in Chinese for her. 我的不懂，我的中文不太好。
That's awesome.
My Chinese is not good. Just the basic.
I'm going to put the Chinese group we have. We have a Chinese group on Telegram. Okay, so if you want to be part, we don't have we have just 12 people. We don't have conversations in Chinese, but in Mandarin. But we are starting to grow, you know, a community around Chinese.
I have many friends from China. There are a lot of Chinese learning Spanish and English. So I help them. I help them. Yes, I help them to learn Spanish because my Spanish is much better than my English. So I help them with Spanish, and they help them with me to improve my Chinese.
Perfect. Okay, so Leticia and Fernando, you're more than welcome. Very good. So let's go to the first question. Leticia, let me start with you. Do you consider yourself busy? Like, are you a busy person? Why or why not?
Yes, a lot. I've been always busy since I was in high school, I think. I've always taken courses and going to the gym. So I consider myself a really busy person. I try to equilibrate, I think. I don't know if this is the word.
Balance?
Yes, to balance my life. So my social life, my academic, professional. So I consider myself a very busy person.
Very good. And you, Fernando, are you busy? Are you a busy person?
Yes, all the time. As a veterinarian, I work from Monday to Saturday. From Monday to Friday, I work from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Saturdays, I work from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. But out of this period, people can call me anytime. And for example, 3 in the morning, someone called me, Fernando, please, my dog needs help. That's veterinary life that way. And I also help my wife. My wife, she works as a secretary, and she's a nail designer at home. So I have to help her with the chores, the housework. And now let me show you guys the sink. I have to prepare our lunch, but first let the terrible watch
Yeah.
the terrible.
I know.
I used to say the workhouse never stops.
Never.
Never.
Man, I live on my own and never finish. So it's really crazy.
Yes. So I'm a really, how to say, a busy guy. Sure.
Yes. Very good. Very good. And you, Felipe, are you busy all the time? You know, busy?
No, yes,
Yeah.
I am busy too, but
Are you very busy? Not too much? Do you do a lot of things in your day? How does that work?
uh, so when I am in home, I'm very busy because my time in home is small and 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 I have a lot of activities. Uh, so clean the home and study for my activities at the job and at the university.
Very good. Very good. Really good. You're doing great. So let's keep going on this. And yeah, I'm really proud because I know it's really, really hard. You know, it's really hard. So congratulations. Let me go to the third question. And Fernando, you said about the like cleaning stuff and etc. But what are you most occupied with? What's the thing or the I don't know. What are the things that you spend your most of your time?
As a veterinarian, at least 10 hours per day. And it's we are in 4 veterinarian, and I the anesthesiologist, and I make appointments also, routine, dermatology problems, everything, anything. But usually I'm anesthetizing animals, and I sleep at least 8 hours per day. So as I'm working as most of the time as a veterinarian, and at home I help my wife. I prepared our lunch and the dinner, and in the weekends laundry service. Yes, and at for night we pay for someone else to help us to clean the house. Let's say a specialist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I try to maintain the house clean, but at least in a fortnight we have to pay for someone. But as we got COVID, we couldn't someone to came here, and so because to maintain the house clean just as we work out, it's almost impossible. So we have to pay for someone else to help us.
Yes, I totally understand. Very good, very good. And you, Leticia, what do you do that
I
in most
think
time?
my work, because I work 8 hours a day, and besides that, my studies. I study a lot because I've been finished the postgrad, so I've been studying a lot. So it's what I've been most occupied with.
Great. And you, Felipe, um, where do you spend most of your time in a day or in a week?
Okay, I spend most my time in the work too, because I work Mondays on Sundays, and in my studies too, because I have classes uh, all days, and in the fim de semana, como é?
Oh, weekend.
Okay. On the weekends, I have to study for my classes.
Very good. Very good. Well, just answering this question, I think I'm most occupied with my job. So I work from Sunday to Sunday. So I work at eAprendi. So TNT, the academy and everything. I spend most of my time at work, but I'm trying to do other things, you know. And let's just think about the other areas, not just job or studies, but do you have an idea or how much time do you spend in each area of your life? You know, health, exercises, or leisure, or like just going out or having fun with family. Do you have an idea how much time do you spend in each area of your life, Leticia?
As I said, I try to balance. So I try to spend at least the weekends with my family, my boyfriend, my friends. Nowadays, it's a little difficult because of COVID, but I try to at least chat with them. So I don't know the hours exactly, but I try to put at least 10% of my week to these, and to watch series, watch a movie, watch anime that I like a lot, and my health and my mental health. I always have time to that too, so I always leave some time to meditate, to go to therapy, to go to the gym. So I don't know the hours exactly, but I have at least 10% for the other activities of my life.
Very good. And Fernando, any idea?
I think a third is correct to say that a third. There's one third, a third.
One
Let's say
third. Yeah, one third. One third. One third.
One third of my time is I spend working. Oh, let me show you guys my passion.
I want to see that.
Look
I
at
love these things. Oh man. So are you in
Yes.
São Paulo?
I couldn't
No.
go out.
No.
I-
No, you're
I-
not in
I
São Paulo.
No, I live in Minas Gerais. I'm
Yeah.
in south of the state. Lambari is a small city near São Lourenço, Três Corações, Caxambu.
Nice.
And I couldn't. It was make me feeling sad because I couldn't go out, and it's crucial for me to spend time in the nature, in the mountains nearby my house. But tomorrow, it's the last day. Today is the last day in the how to say isolamento.
Isolation.
Isolation. The last day is today, and tomorrow I'm gonna ride my bicycle around the city. And I used to participate in some mountain bike competition races
Yeah.
in the past.
Oh,
But
nice.
after I got married, I stopped. And now just to relax, and For sometimes I rode I ride like 100 kilometers or more.
Wow, that's really
I
good.
spend a lot of time during the weekends, especially on Sundays when I have free time. Sometimes someone can call me, an emergency call, but usually on Sundays I'm free, so I spend most of my time riding my bicycle and sleeping at another 1/3 of the time, and then during the week it's work, maintain the house, and reading, practicing language. I was a little lazy this last couple of months about learning language, and so a friend from mine sent me this link, this Aprendi, and I started yesterday. Talk with people is first in Spanish and now in English.
Yes. Oh, that's all. So you started yesterday.
Yes, I started yesterday.
Very good. Very
I
good.
used to use italki. Have you heard about italki?
Yeah,
And
italki, free talk, and all of them.
yes, but the dollar, the balance between real and dollar is so terrible. So
Yeah.
and I spent a lot of money in to build this house. We changed 1 month ago, and so I have many doubts to pay, and I need to save money. And a friend, I have a friend. She lives in Miami. She sent me, Fernando, you love language, and I'm gonna send you a link. Aprendi is a good place to learn language, to practice language. And so I received that yesterday, and now I'm here to talk to you.
Very good. We have almost like 200 meetings in 6 languages from Sunday to Sunday every day, and all for free. Okay, but in case anyone wants to, we are rearranging things, but we have like the communication itself. But basically, we have a WhatsApp group, and in this group, we take care of the people in there because they are supporting us. So we give. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, this morning you subscribed.
This morning. It's very, how to say, the price is
Chip.
yes,
Yeah, and the idea is really, this.
affordable.
It's
Can I
it's
say affordable?
it's affordable.
Affordable.
Yeah, affordable.
Yes.
So basically, you and other people, you are supporting to keep this for free because we don't have any company, we don't have anybody, any investment from other people in this place. So we are running. Actually, I'm running on my own. So basically, I'm supporting all of this. And the idea of the WhatsApp group is really to, we are gonna bring the topics, the questions, and everything, and some classes, some exercises, some ideas. So the weekends I open the group for people to chat if they want to. So we are testing things, but the idea of the WhatsApp group is to be like something that we are going to have like a private place to exchange ideas. Okay. Very good. And let me talk to Felipe now. Let me ask you a question. Do you know how much time do you spend in other areas of your life? Number 4. Question number 4. How much time do you spend each day at work, at home, sleeping, taking care of yourself, family, etc.?
Okay. Uh, the big part of my time I spend at my work, but I spend a lot of time to for my studies, and the other activities I I make in the weekends because Uh, I'm sorry, I don't
No,
know.
you no, you said in the weekends. What do you do on the weekends?
Repeat, please.
What do you do on the weekends?
Ah, okay. On the weekends, I sleep and and I visit my parents, my mother, my father, and before the pandemic, I I make theater and and I I talk for my friends, enfim.
And you can say anything. You can say anyway,
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 ah,
and then you just finish your idea.
thanks.
That's very good, man. Very
My
good.
my
Very good.
English is very bad.
Your English is not very bad. It's very good. Start saying that. My English is very good and I'm learning and I am really proud of myself. Repeat that with me. My
Okay.
English is very good. Repeat. It's serious. Repeat with me. My English is very good
My English is very good.
and I'm really proud of myself.
Não entendi.
And I am really
And I am really
proud.
proud
Orgulhoso. Proud, orgulhoso of myself.
of myself.
Very good. Very good. Keep doing that and keep coming to speak. You're going to see the results.
Yes, Felipe is brave. He is trying to speak. That's most important, I think. Look at my case. In my case, I started learning in English. I think in 2014, after the World Cup. I knew some words in English, but I couldn't communicate. I have much to improve, but I can communicate with people from all around the world. And I have a lack of vocabulary. Sometimes I can't explain what I really want to say. And just because I'm here to improve, but I can communicate. I'm proud of myself too. Because people, they criticize, your English is not good, you say wrong things, your pronunciation, your accent, something like that, but they don't try. They are afraid to make mistakes. I think the most important is just keep going, try, don't stop. Every single day is important, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It is the key for me in the learning process.
That's the difference between people who are going to speak and people who are not going to speak another language. And Felipe, you're doing exactly what people who are going to speak English, they do that. They expose themselves. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Very good. Very good. So, Leticia, let me ask you, do you have any friend, any colleague, or any family member that every time you go talk to them, they are busy or they don't have time? Do you know this kind of person?
Actually, I think between my friends, I am this one.
Yeah.
I've always loved that. I am the person that if I have to meet someone, it have to be in advance, like really in advance. I always said because I am this person actually around me.
Very good. Yeah, I was going to say that if you don't know anyone that's really busy, you are the one, you know? So, and you, Fernando, do you know anyone like this?
Oh yes, I have a cousin. He's a lawyer, and he is a very busy man. I send. I was born in 1977. That means I am 43 years old, and I'm an old guy. And I am the time when I used to send letters from a friend from Argentina, and it took at
Uh-huh.
least a month to receive the answer. And so sometimes people send me message on, oh, I send message on WhatsApp. Oh, sorry not to reply you soon, but don't worry. There's people, this generation, they are
Yeah,
just just everything needs to be quick.
quick. Yeah.
Yes, but this my cousin is a very busy guy, and sometimes I send message to him, and he replied 2 days later.
And it's okay. So if you back there you were expecting like a month, so what is today,
Yes.
Yeah. Felipe, do you know anyone, like friends or family members or anyone that is very, very, very busy?
Yes, I have a friend, and she always have busy, and I think it is it.
Very good. Very good. I know a lot of people, they are really busy every time. Like I have some friends for a while, they are always busy and they cannot do this or that. But lately, I have been noticing people think that I'm always busy. So, oh, I'm not going to talk to you because you're really busy. But I have never said that I'm busy. And people, I don't like. It doesn't mean that I'm free all the time. I'm busy and I have a lot of things. But every time someone talk to me or send me a message, I reply like really fast, and I'm always on the phone or with the computer open. So I reply Telegram messages, WhatsApp messages. So I'm always, there for people to ask me anything. But I don't know. People think I'm busy, but I think everybody does things, right? Everybody does things. So I don't know. I'm trying to. That's the reason I brought this topic, because I was thinking, well, I'm busy, but it's not about being busy. It's about just priorities and the organization of my life and the things I need to do, the others I don't. So talking to people is my main job, no matter who they are. So my main activity nowadays is to talk to people. Basically, that's my job. So on Instagram now, I got back on stories on Instagram to talk with people there. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out why people think I'm busy.
Actually, I understand a little because I agree with you with the priority thing, because I am a very busy person, but I always reply on WhatsApp too. So, but every time I want to meet someone, mainly before the pandemic, um, I had to plan with advance, and I had a lot of things to do. So I think it's the priority thing that sometimes we are not available to do something that many people are just available, and they just don't prioritize other things. So I think the prioritization is the main thing about being busy or not, and to show that we are busy.
Yes, exactly, exactly. It's all about priorities, right? So yeah. Really good. And just, I think it's going to be maybe our last question. Well, we do a lot of things on our daily basis, right? Every single one has your own thing. But do you have an idea, or do you feel, or I don't know, what are we missing? What do you miss about things around yourself? Do you think you're missing something when you're like doing stuff like a lot of stuff at the same time, or one at a time, but always being doing things? What are we missing when we do not look around ourselves? This is more like an abstract question, so maybe it's gonna be harder for Felipe because it's more philosophical question. Fernando, do you want to try this one?
From my way of thinking, I think the day should have at least 30 hours. And I think we should work to live, but sometimes I feel like I'm working to live. I'm living to work. And I live near my parents. They live in a village at a little city, Olimpia Noronha. Is like 20 kilometers from here. And I see them on the weekends. I couldn't see them because I got COVID. I'm missing them. I talk to them every single day by WhatsApp. And during the week, I'm seeing my parents getting older, and sometimes I feel I had to see them more, but I have no time. I try to interact with them. My father, my dad, he doesn't like much internet, this stuff. My mom uses WhatsApp. My dad, he doesn't. And but I feel during the week I would like to really see them, to meet them more, because the life is short and the
Yeah,
time flies.
yeah. You have a really good point. I'm gonna talk about this. But before that, Leticia, do you have this feeling of missing things around yourself, and or no?
I think I used to miss more because mostly about self-knowledge. I think when we have time to really look around and take a time to do nothing, to just chill, we can know ourselves more. So I think it's a very important thing that many people just misses because of the busy life.
And do you have the same feeling as Fernando said?
Yes, I live a little bit near my mother's house too, and I with the pandemic I started to come to stay with my mother and my little brother more, and I got the same feeling as he said.
Yeah, because I was thinking exactly about this, Fernando, about my grandparents. You know, my grandparents, my grandpa, he's 84, getting 84 today, if I'm not mistaken, 24th. So today, and my grandma, she's like 74, 75, and I wish I could travel once more with them for like a month when this pandemic is over. So my grandpa, he's from Portugal, and I'm already missing You know, I'm already feeling that, okay, I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, we're gonna have time for that. And because a trip, it's exhausting and, you know, so and my grandma, she's really, you know, um, she's a strong person, but her body, she's not too strong as my grandpa, you know. But I'm already missing because I was born and I was raised by my grandparents, and it's really, you know, my parents, they are still young, like really young. My parents, they are like in the 50s, and I'm 30, so they are really young. But my grandparents, I'm already feeling, you know, that maybe we are not going to have much time to spend together. And yeah, so we're always busy. We are always doing stuff, but time flies. Right? Time flies. I'm getting people back from the small rooms. And do you want to add anything, any of you, Felipe, Leticia, Fernando, before people get back?
Just to say that it was a pleasure to talk to you guys. It's a good feeling, meet people that have the same thinking, the same thoughts, and want to improve, and meeting people improve themselves. I think is important. Nice.
Yeah.
I desire a wonderful weekend for everyone.
Very good. Thank you. Same idea, same feeling. Welcome back, people. Leandra, Barska, Casimir, Thiago, Eduardo.
Thanks, Felipe.
So, Leandra, how was the conversation? How can you
So
describe
it's
your...
a really conversation about the meditation, about the therapy, and I think the moment is people so many busy with your life, and this is a good but not good in the moment. Do you have the time for yourself because you're healthy? No, on only health mental, but your physical, and it's good. I I do therapy is totally good for me because I have time to study for a professional about my life, and in this moment I I think, okay, my life's not bad. I think is a moment, moment for your reflex about your life, and didn't compare your life to the others, because now in this media social is so common you compare your life, because people put only good things about your life and didn't put the bad, the worst things. And oh
Yeah,
my gosh, my life is is this, don't have good things. Oh, that's it.
very good. So I have just realized that the conversation in Leandra's room was totally different from our room in the main room, right? So really cool. And let me see the other room who was in there. Giselle, can you hear me?
Yes.
So what did you talk in your group? How was the conversation in there?
In my group, we talked about our life when as we spend our time, our occupation, if I have kids or no, just the experience about life.
Great, really good,
That's it.
very good. Thiago, are you a busy person?
Today, not anymore, but I was. Today, I was just waiting to a big life change tomorrow.
Yeah, and
Tomorrow.
and when you're busy, do you feel like that you're missing other things because you don't have time and you have a lot of things to do?
I was talking about it. I always try to reserve a time a day to relax, to enjoy myself, to entertain myself. So even when I have more things to do daily, I always try to accomplish this goal. I have to get one time of the day to relax.
Very good. And Kuzaya, what about you? Do you have, are you busy? Do you have a lot of things to do?
Yes, I'm busy because I'm currently preparing my graduation. I'm married, I have a daughter, I study English. But I like all the stuff because it's my routine. And I think nowadays, in the age of technology, we are really busy with to work or spending a lot of time online. Sometimes it's very important to relax or relieve negative thinking, negative feeling. Meditation and therapy is one of the best way to do it.
Very good. And Eduardo, do you feel like TNT help you to think about, about your life, about the things you do?
First of all, I think I'd like to say thank you, Felipe, because the topics of the meeting is very, very interesting for me. I think, and today was very interesting. I had a great time with my colleagues, and so for this I scheduled the meetings during the last week, and I couldn't stay here because I was very busy. And so I think all my colleagues have a reason. We need to have more time to relax and to spend more time with our family. And I was thinking about it in last week, and I scheduled just 2 or 3 meetings for weeks here. I love stay here, but so I don't have much time. And for this, I think a lot of topics that you suggest for us speaking about, I think is very, very interesting. And so thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Very good. So just before we finish, some advertisement. We have TNT at 5 with Gustavo today to talk about tech things, and he's going to. Do you wanna say something about your topic today, Barska? Just to
sure.
advertise it.
We are going to talk about the industry 4.0 and how the technology will change the job and the career for people. It's going to be awesome, guys. If you want to practice and talk about technology, come with us.
Yes, 5 p.m. Brazilian time. Okay. We also have German meeting today and Brazilian Portuguese or Portuguese. If you want to, have the chance to talk to each other in Portuguese. And tomorrow we're gonna have 2 meetings with me. One of them 10 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We're gonna talk about. There's a video I like too much that talks about work and family and relationship. It's a short movie. there's no speaking in this movie, but there are a lot of things to discuss. So try to be on time because it lasts like 7-8 minutes, this short movie, this short clip. And it's really awesome for us to start thinking on things. And at 6 p.m. tomorrow, we're gonna answer questions like have you ever questions, and then we're gonna practice some of the present perfect situations. Okay, so I'm gonna try to bring these questions, and actually the WhatsApp group, they are going to help me to build this have you ever questions, and I'm going to correct them and give some tips and advices. So in case you want to be part of the WhatsApp group, you're not just going to get a lot of things and learn, but you're going to support our project. It's just 30 reais per month, and but you don't need to pay anything if you don't want to. It's all for free. But in case you want to be part of the WhatsApp group, this is the link, eaprendi.com/WhatsApp. Okay. So I want to thank you all for coming, especially Felipe, because it's the first time. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. Okay, so be proud of yourself. I don't know, Gisele, is it your first time, second?
Yeah, my first time. I mean,
Great.
today.
Very good. So welcome aboard. Congratulations for being here. Expose
Thank you.
yourself, book more meetings, come to talk to us. It's for free, and you're gonna see how you're going to improve your English. Okay.
Thank
And
you.
everybody else, Fernando, Casimiro, Leandra, Barska, Thiago, Kuzaya, and Eduardo, thank you so much for being here with me and this morning on a Saturday. And I hope to see you guys today with Barska or tomorrow with me. And next week, we don't have TNT. We're going to have a time off. But the WhatsApp group, they are going to have some meetings or classes. So they are going to still be preparing themselves. But for TNT in general, we're going to have a time off. And we return after that. Okay? So don't miss too much ourselves. We have the Telegram group in case you're missing too much. And if you want to talk in there, that's a good chance. So have a good weekend. Thiago, if I don't see you, man, I'm really hoping you have a good experience in your trip and everything goes well. Congratulations. I'm really proud. And thanks for sharing all this experience of, moving from Brazil to another country.
Thank you.
And I'm really looking forward to listen to all the stories you're gonna have in there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to share it with you, with all you guys.
Very good. So see you, everybody. Have a good weekend and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
See ya, guys.
Bye.
You-
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Bye. See you later.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye-bye.